Good evening, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. We're here. We are back for some more of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game. Our Gauntlet. I missed the word Gauntlet. Our hardcore Deathless Gauntlet. And we're missing one of the streams again. Here we go. Always love having to try to fix that on stream. That's the best. That's the best. The vertical one is not there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can quickly fix it. Important. How'd the last run end? Well, we're on the current run. We're at the third gym in this one. Are you winning? We haven't started yet. What's up, Farts? How you doing? Good night from Colombia. What's up, Pepperoni? Did you look into the IV changes? No, not for this one. No, we would have to do that at a fresh run. I wouldn't want to mess with an existing game. That seems like a bad idea, you know? What's up? What gym we at? Fourth. We just beat Watson. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the vertical stream to work. I don't know why it's not. So give me just a second. I hope so, Krause. I hope so. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's going good. We're just trying to get the... We're trying to get the vertical stream to work. There we go. Okay, vertical stream is working now. I don't know what I did wrong the first time. There we go. Now, as per usual, let me get my chats up. Let me share that we're live, then we'll get going. How's everybody doing tonight? What'd you guys have for dinner? I got my wife an Instapot for Christmas. We opened it early, and we used it today to make some... We made some chicken in there, and then we shredded it and made some, like, barbecue chicken sandwiches. They were really good. Like, I'm not a huge barbecue person. I'm just, like, really that whole, like, flavor profile is not my thing. I don't like my meat being sweet. I want my meat to be savory. You know, so barbecue as a whole is not huge for me. Like, I like it. I'll eat it, but it's not huge for me. But they were good. The chicken was cooked very well. All right, let me share that we're live. Then we're good to go. What'd you guys have? You bought yourself an air fryer and your wife loves it. Oh, air fryers are wonderful, dude. Air fryers are absolutely wonderful. We use ours all the time. Did you know what's... Here's a hot take for you guys. If you've never tried steak in an air fryer, give it a shot. Just give it a shot. Is it going to be as good as steak on the grill? No. Is it going to be better than steak in any way other than the grill? Yes. Like, I'm telling you, it sounds crazy. Like, get like, you know, like a regular sirloin or whatever, or a ribeye. Not a ribeye, that's probably too big. Get a regular sirloin, you literally just cook it like 4 minutes one side, flip it. 4 minutes that side, flip it. 4 minutes that side, take it out. You got like a medium steak with like a nice crispy exterior, just like you would like in a pan-sear or something. I'm telling you guys, steak in the air fryer is underrated. It's not as good as on a grill, of course, but it's good. It's real good. It suits that need for a steak when you don't have a grill. Or like if you're living in an apartment, that's a great way to get some steak in there. Jackson, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Let me get you on the list in just a second. It's great for when you can't, like if you can't use a grill for whatever reason, using an air fryer is a perfect, not a perfect substitute, but it's really good. Okay, I have one more place to share that we're live and we'll get started. Okay, shared there, shared there. Shared there, perfect. All right, let's get going. Let me get Jackson on the list. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. All right, let's grab our perfectly legitimate Nintendo Game Boy Advanced. Hoenn, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Oh crap! I do this every time now. I gotta click live on TikTok. Give me 1 sec. What's up, recovering? Where you at, man? Good to see you. Not where you at. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to say. I don't know why I said that. What's up? Good to see you. All right, we're live there now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's check out our team really fast because it's been a few days since we've played. Been a few days. Oh, this is our Emerald or our Norman, not Norman. When can you not grill? I mean, like if you're living in an apartment where you don't have an outdoor space, it's nice. And like that. Okay, so our team's pretty solid so far. We're gonna drop the Loudred and the and this guy. Let's balance out our team again. And then we will... What's up, Corbin? Then we'll start heading towards Flannery. We do need to teach somebody Rock Smash. Which, funnily enough, we don't have... We don't have a Linoon yet. So we can't... We have to actually teach somebody Rock Smash, which is kind of unfortunate. We might use Meryl as like an HM guy. Maybe? We could use Meryl. Would that be 2 water types? That'd be a few. I think we bring Dean on the team for sure, just 'cause it's really good. That would be 4 water types if we put Meryl on the team right now. Oof. Okay. I don't want to teach Hariyama Rock Smash. I know I can. Is this Christmas stream still going on? Most likely, yeah. Most likely. We don't have any plans, so it should. I guess we just teach Hariyama Rock Smash as much as I really don't want to. Yeah, let's just do that. HM Loudred? Yeah, that's probably a good point. It can be our strengthened... Yeah, strengthened Rock Smash guy. Good point, good point. Let's do that. Oh, we don't have Rock Smash yet. Give me one sec. Did we ever go get the black glasses? I don't think we did. But we really don't ever need them. Oh, by the way, actually, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until we have more people in here. You guys let me know when viewership is, like, somewhat high. The move to leader is in the town right before the 7th gym. Coliseum Christmas? That or Conquest? I'm thinking Conquest Christmas. I think a Conquest Christmas stream would be really fun. That would be very fun. I'm going to show you guys something, though, whenever, like, viewership is up a little bit. 31 on purple? Nice. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll wait until we're up a little higher on the other apps as well. Protect is quintessential for this Pelipper. Finatsu, what's up? Conquest Christmas would be great. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Catching the stream, just caught up on the VOD literally 30 minutes ago. Wonderful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Are you announcing your bid for the 2027 Super Bowl halftime show? No, I have no idea. No idea. Let's lead Dean, why not? Did you finally get some decor for Office? Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. Chicken Nuggets just subscribed. Dude, I hope we get a good Pokemon with Chicken Nuggets. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. You got your name on the nickname wheel. You'd like to see Conquest? I will. I'm going to play it on Christmas. I think that's going to be the goal. Hype train. Look at that. We already got a hype train started. That's crazy. We literally just started the stream. Let's get rid of Astonished, I guess. If you guys saw my stories today on whichever social media platforms, you probably already know what I'm talking about. Or if you're in the Discord, I already showed it. But still, it's exciting. All right. Let's even get ourselves a Geodude. All right, not that time. Let's try again. Chicken Nugget, perfect for Torchic. That's true. It absolutely is. That's like the nickname is calling it KFC. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. All right, let's try again. For our Geodude here. It would be nice. We probably shouldn't have a Pelipper out front, though, huh? That's probably not the best idea. Chicken Nugget's gonna be Torchic and Omega Ruby. That'd be a crazy pull, dude. Crazy pull. Well, I mean, and we're doing a starter wheel, so probably not possible, but still. I think we can probably Nature Power here. Yeah, cool. Oh, I do have a new... I think I told you guys we have a new emote in the works, right? I've been talking to a pixel artist who's going to make some pixel art emotes for us. So if you guys have any ideas for some fun pixel art emotes, drop them in the Discord. Because we do have a pixel artist that's working with us now. Archon, what's up, man? Good to see you. Surprised but no Gyarados on the football team. What a tough leave out. I know. I think I'm going to go back and change it. I think I'm going to put Gyarados at D end and put Nidoking at like middle linebacker or something. I'll probably change it. All right, let's spin our wheel. Who gets the Geodude? A Beautifly chasing a hot dog. Actually, you're... Yeah, kind of. We are doing the pixel artist currently, Colby the Geodude. I think it's Colby too. The pixel artist that I'm talking to right now is making a a Beautifly wearing a Weenie Hut Junior's hat for us. An emote for that. It's going to be pixel art. It's going to be awesome. Luhan, no, you didn't get the Geodude. We are getting the Weenie Hut Junior Beautifly. Yep. Throw Geodude on there. Did we get the Oddish on the route next to the thing last time, by the way? I don't remember what we got. I think we got the Oddish. This is another new encounter. Numel it is. Let's go Pokeball for color coordination. Perfect. Love it. Love to see it. All right. Let's see. Why not Charizard, a wide receiver 1? We definitely thought about it. What's up, Andres? What's up? Oh, I already said Archon. Arcade Alex, what's up, guys? Sorry, the TikTok chat hasn't connected to the other one yet, so I kind of forgot to look down there. But I see you guys now. I see you. Sorry for ignoring you at first. Well, it's Vertical who's going to be picky today, huh? Hey, Chicken Nuggets cheered some bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bits. Was there talk to text on that? Or talk to speech on that? I think there was. Graham. Is that Graham 1? Is that Graham 2? I don't know. Skarmory at wide receiver 1. I think we put Skarmory at strong safety, if I remember correctly. We did it on stream like a week ago. I think exactly a week ago, actually. Your Starmie is kicking booty in Ultra Sun. I told you, man. Told you. Old Man Rivers is sort of going crazy. Yeah, I really wanted to watch this game tonight, but I need to keep streaming, obviously, because that's my job now. But that game was pretty good when I turned it off, at least. It was. Ooh, okay. If that was a crit, that was dangerous, actually. Is that music really loud, or is it just me? Wait, the Pokechill 2 ones are louder for some reason. Yeah, let me just put on Pokechill 1. Because the Pokechill 1 ones are all the same volume. There we go. Charizard and Dragonite for offensive passing would be elite. That's true, yeah. Is this your full-time job? As of like 2 weeks ago, yes. I do still have... So I had a part-time job before this that I now work part-time at. I didn't quit my full-time job that I had before. I just cut down to part-time so I could do this full-time. What's the viewer count at, guys? I want to see. Found you in the Raid 'em All series. Proud of you. Appreciate that. I want to show you guys the surprise. If the viewer count is at like somewhere near our average. 29 here. That's not great. 40 here. Okay, that's pretty good. What happened to your Litleo video? It's still up on my screen. Dude, no, Muck is tiny. I thought the same thing, but Muck is tiny. Oh, we got the Torkoal. That's physical. Okay, okay, okay. One more. Perfect. Now we throw balls. I can't believe we just got the Torkoal, guys. That's crazy. Oh no. It's cursing too. Yeah, baby. There we go. We got the Torkoal. All right, let's see who gets the Torkoal. Then I'll show you guys the surprise. Love it. Love it. Dragonite's Travis Hunter. No, Dragonite is Gronk. Who is that? Andres, thank you so much. Jeff. Is that Jeff 2 or is that Jeff 1? I know we got a Jeff. I don't remember if it was this run or the previous. I'll just go Jeff. It's fine. Andres, thank you so much for the gifty, man. Let me get you on the list. All right, let's go Andres on the list, and I'll show you guys my surprise. Andres gets 2 names on the list for that one. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, so you guys remember, or you guys, if you're watching on horizontal, you can see the goal at the bottom of the screen that says if we hit the 500 sub goal before Christmas, I learn how to play harmonica. Well, just to show you guys, oh, sorry, I learned how to play the Pokemon theme song on the harmonica. And it's to show you guys that I mean it. I bought a harmonica. I can't do it. It's really loud. So I can't do it like in here much, but I bought one. I bought one. Just so you know I'm serious. If we hit that goal before Christmas, we have probably 3 more streams, including this one. If we hit that goal before Christmas, I'm learning how to play the Pokemon theme song on there. Let's see. Where are we at? Fiery Path. We got the Torkoal. Easily the best encounter in this place for sure. Love to see it. You got your son one for your birthday a few months ago, and it's his favorite thing ever. That's awesome. What's up, Izzy? Pokemon themed harmonica? Yeah, dude, I bought one. I loved the idea. If you get headaches easily, don't let the kiddos around it. Fair. Johto theme? Johto theme? What do you mean Johto theme? Recovering gifts 2 subs. Look at that. Appreciate you, man.
Recovering gifted 2 subscriptions to the community.
Let me get you on the list. Appreciate you, man. Recovering. 2 more names on the list. Look at that. How many left? Oh gosh. Like, dude, like almost 100. It's a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I might just do it anyway, just for fun. But that was the original deal. Was doing it that way. Was if we hit the goal. But it's a lot though. That's I think it's 98 subs in 3 days. That's insane. That's bonkers. I highly doubt we're gonna hit that, and I'll probably learn how to do it anyway. I'll be honest. The Driftveil theme. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I do mean on purple. Yeah. Andres, thank you so much for the big gifty, man. Let me get you on there. I think I'm also going to make a video about it for sure, by the way. Maybe I'll even live stream it. Like, I'll learn how to play the harmonica live on stream. Would you guys like that? I think that could be fun. It would have to be a day stream, though, because I would otherwise it would wake up my kids. Harmonicas are shockingly loud. Especially in a very quiet house. Shockingly loud. We can probably drop this thing after this, whenever we get to the next town, if we're being honest. It just kind of loses its usefulness until we get the Waterstone. 34 49ers, wait, 34 to 20 49ers are scored a field goal. That's crazy. It's a good game. Pokemon Johto theme on harmonica. I mean, I would start with the OG, of course. I would start with the I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. To catch them is my real test. Yeah, I would do that one first, guys. Come on. I might even do like a, like, you know how some of these, like creators who do music will have like them playing the instrument and then like float in their head singing the song on the video as well. I might do that. That'd be fun. I'll probably make videos of it. The Cynthia theme. I need a piano for the Cynthia theme. Or a keyboard. What is my eye, bro? Come on. That'd be amazing, though. You feel bad for Danny Dimes? Me too, man. Me too. Pokemon Johto, please. I mean, we'll see. The original goal, the original challenge was to learn the Pokemon theme song. The original Pokemon theme song. What key is your harmonica in? I have no idea. This is a beginner's 10-hold harmonica. It's just a beginner's harmonica. It was literally like $10. It has actually had some instructions right here. Let's see. Is it... We got chords, monosyllables, song practice. Here's our list of notes that we have. Oh. Right there. I have no idea. I don't know anything about music. I don't even know how to read music. I don't know how to read music at all. Fancy head of medical staff? Oh yeah, for sure. I have no idea how to read music, so it's going to be really interesting to learn how to play harmonica. I guess I got to learn how to read music first. Alright, let's go Skarmory, guys. Everybody say Skarmory in chat. Everybody drop Skarmory, or Big Metal Bird, or we need a regional variant of Tinkaton where it has a Skarmory sword instead of a Gigaton hammer from... What's it called? Please, somebody, please make me a fan art of Skarmory holding a... Make me a fan art of a regional Tinkaton holding a Skarmory sword. Dang it. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I don't even want to catch it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna waste somebody's nickname on that thing. I'm not even gonna waste the nickname. Let me put on there that we missed the encounter. Not even gonna waste somebody's nickname. Your money is worth more than a Spinda, alright? And the Spinda, oh yeah. Don't worry, music reading is easy to pick up on. I am not musically inclined at all. I mean, I can sing pretty well. We were talking about it in the last stream. Like, I can sing, like, the voices Gen 3 team is done, yeah. We did all the way up to Gen 5 on stream. You can go watch the VOD if you want. We're going to make edited videos about it all, though. We talked about it on the live stream. I'm not saying I'm as good of a singer as these people, obviously, and you'll see why I say obviously very soon. But my pitch matches theirs pretty well. It's like Bublé and Sinatra. I can like match their style of singing well. I obviously don't sound as good. Like I think I'm a decent singer. Do people still play Pokemon in 2025? It's literally the largest grossing media franchise in human history. So yeah. Yes, they do. You did 8 years of band in school. I can't read music, but I can play the hell out of the drum set. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Is this a Fallover town? No, that is the route. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we could fish there, but no, we don't want to waste this encounter. Altaria could be good here, or what's it called? I would like a Swablu. That's dupes. Swablu would be nice. And we get it. Look at that. You ask and you shall receive. I don't think we can fake out this thing. I think we're just gonna throw Great Balls. Well, I mean, to be fair, Josh Allen got like 7 points this week, Bucks. That's a pretty low bar. Let's spin our wheel for our future Altaria here. Swabbles. Altaria is a dope mon. We haven't used it yet. I might want to, though. Pokemon in 2025, legit Emerald Rogue playing while watching you. Nice. He's a grandpa. That's true, he is. Daniel, or we'll call her Danielle. Nah, I'll do Daniel. Even though Talk to Speech on the purple app says Danielle every time he gifts anyway. It might be Danielle, to be fair. I don't know. Great color for the ball. Oh, I know. I always try to color coordinate whenever I can. Oh yeah, no, dude, you can sweep a lot of the Elite Four with Altaria. Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Aerial Ace is a crazy combo. What's your favorite and worst mainline Pokemon game? Oh, my favorite? My top 3 favorites. I can't give you one. My top 3 favorites are Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the Alola games. Not in any specific order. Those are my top 3 for very different reasons. The worst, I mean, my least favorite by far is Black and White, base Black and White. Black and White 2 is amazing. Base Black and White is my least favorite by far. And then, honestly, probably like Diamond and Pearl right after that. Platinum, again, great, but Diamond and Pearl kind of sucks. Not ideal at all. Altaria's pretty mid? Nah, dude, its move pool makes up for its stats. Just Dragon Dance alone makes that thing viable. Dragon Dance alone is amazing. Then you get Aerial Ace and Earthquake and whatever else you want to give it. It's great. Great Pokemon. Might not be the best on your team, but it's going to be good. You're a true Gen 1 fan? I mean, Gen 1 is my favorite, yeah, but I also said Gen 7 is some of my favorites. Like, Gen 7 is my, like, second or third favorite games. I love it. Subbed up again with Prime. Best of luck. Appreciate it, man. I don't think it popped up to me, but I'll add another name on the list for you. Appreciate you. Ooh, we need to repel. Dooster, what's up, man? Welcome in. What's up? Instead of a rain team, let's get a dragon team going. I don't think we can get any more dragons. I mean, Kingdra, I guess, at the end, but we could theoretically get a bag on too. Salazzle's underrated. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I don't know if I really disagree either. Like, I think Salazzle is, like, perfectly fine in my eyes. Like, totally cool, totally fine Pokemon. Like, pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty strong, but nothing special in any of those regards. Like, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't have any negative thoughts for it, but I don't have any, like, overwhelmingly positive either. Little random, what's your favorite Fire Emblem Path of Radiance character? I mean, it's got to be Ike, right? I know that's like a normie answer, but Ike is amazing. And then outside of Ike, I really like Rolf too, just because the archer, or Soren is really cool. Wait, no. Gottry. Oh, God, there's so many good ones, guys. There's so many good ones. Your football video is amazing. Appreciate that. I really enjoyed it too. There's a lot of really good Path of Radiance characters, man. I feel like I'm missing one. I know like Cain and Abel were awesome, or like Kieran, not Cain. I think it was Kieran, right? Kieran was pretty cool. Titania, whatever. She's pretty awesome, but I never really end up using her. Just because she's the Jagan of that gen, right? We need to get another flamethrower TM for now, but I think we're okay for right now. Wait, we have to go up and do Team Magma now, right? So I guess we don't actually need a Torkoal. Boyd is the GOAT. Boyd is awesome. Do we bring Tentacool? No, we can't evolve it yet. We could bring Gyarados instead of this. We could bring Geodude instead, actually. I don't think we need Rock Smash anymore right now. Let's do this. Okay, let's get people up a little bit. Colby and Brant. I've never successfully used Titania, whatever. You saw the NFL video, 100% fire. Appreciate that, man. You did get the Shedinja, yeah. I really liked the football video. Sadly, the views were... that was my worst performing video on the Red app in a long time. It really tanked. But the views are going really well on TikTok, surprisingly. My videos as a whole on TikTok have been down lately, but that video is doing really well. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some. But here's the... You also resubbed, but I don't know if it alerted on mobile. I didn't see it either, but I'll add you on there. I trust you. But what was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. The plus side of me streaming for my main thing is I can, and I mean this quite literally, I can afford to make videos that don't do well. Because before this, like the only income that I was getting from content creation was from the videos. So I had to be really careful about not posting bad videos, right? Or videos that people didn't want. But now that streaming is the main thing, I can kind of experiment and have fun with the videos themselves and do things like that Pokemon video. You know what I'm saying? You liked it even though you weren't a football fan? See, that's awesome. That's good to hear. That's why I tried to like include like what these positions do in that video in case somebody who liked Pokemon like got interested by the video. I didn't want to like leave them behind in that video, you know what I'm saying? That was the idea behind it, at least. Can't wait for the rest of the football series. Awesome. I'm glad you guys liked it. I really am. I can't wait. I'm so excited. That's genuinely my favorite video I've ever watched. Whoops. Mega Factor was something I didn't think of. Yeah, it was something we kind of added while we were on stream talking about while we were picking teams. Love the football video. Go Bears. Duh, Bears. I'm rooting against you guys now just because my wife is a Lions fan. And since the Bucks are dropping off, I'm just kind of a de facto Lions fan for the rest of the year. Did you mention the NFL in the title or video description? If not, this might migrate some possible NFL watchers. I did not. I probably should have, huh? Maybe if I did NFL football team in the title. Do you guys think I should add NFL football to the title? Would that help? I mean, I could. Lions got robbed, dude. You're not even wrong. But it wasn't the Amon-Ra thing that got them robbed, right? The Amon-Ra offensive pass interference was clearly offensive pass interference. Nobody is denying that. However, the Isaac Tesla pass interference was not pass interference. So that first touchdown should have counted. So like the Lions did get screwed, but it's not on the play that everybody's talking about, you know? I appreciate that something weirdo. Yeah, that's kind of, I'm really grateful to be able to do that. And it probably will make the content better. You're probably right. Chiefs fan? Ew. I'm just kidding. Final call was correct. Yeah, no, for sure. Final call was 100% correct. I agree with you. That was very clearly pass interference on Amon-Ra. But again, the one from Tesla a few plays before that was not. That one was clearly a touchdown. He got pushed into the defender. Like, was he probably going to try to run one of those rub routes anyway and like do a little mini pick? Probably, but that's not what ended up happening. He got pushed into him. That was very clearly very clearly not pass interference. I did not see that there's refs under investigation. That's crazy. You still have any hopes for the Bucks? I mean, of course I still have hopes. The window is still open. All they have to do is win out. They just have to beat the Panthers and beat the Dolphins, and they're in the playoffs. Now, can they do that? I'm not holding my breath. Missed last couple streams that we reset again. I remember getting my loadic. Yes, we did reset that run. Yep, sadly. I can't stand those pick plays that get PI calls. Are so subjective. I do want to kind of drop the football talk for a little bit on this stream. I mean, maybe not. We're in the mid game where there's a lot of nothing going on anyway. My hot take, not my hot take, my least favorite call in the NFL, and I know that most of you who watch football are going to know what's going to happen, are going to know what I'm talking about. It's that stupid play where the receiver's going deep and the quarterback underthrows the receiver, and then the receiver tries to work backwards through the DB to get back to the ball, and they call the defensive back pass interference. That's so stupid. That's not pass interference, it's a bad throw. The quarterback didn't throw it far enough. That's not pass interference. That's not pass interference. There's, especially when the receiver runs into the DB. The receiver runs into the DB. They back up into them. The DB's just doing what they're doing. And you're calling that pass interference? That's absurd. I hate that call so much. And it happens. It happens like many times each week in the NFL. Many times each week we see that exact same call happen, and it's infuriating. It's infuriating every time it happens. I don't care whose team it's for. It's happened for my team. It's happened against my team. Let's be honest. I'm a Bucks fan. We've all seen Mike Evans get that call many times. All right. I know he gets pass interference more than like any other receiver in the league because he's huge and you have to pass interfere him to stop him. But that's my least favorite call by far. Oh yeah, no. Whoever wins the NFC South is going to be a first round exit regardless, for sure. I hate that call so much. The NFC West is nuts this year for sure. What's crazy is even though the Cardinals' record is bad, their team really isn't. Like, they're in these games, man. They are in these games. It's a close usually. Let's go Personberry on Hariyama. What's his levels again? I don't remember what his levels are. The level cap for the gym is 29 though. I do know that. So we'll just go like 27. Is this Elite Redux? No, this is base Emerald. But I am doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game, Deathless. So it is base Emerald, but I'm doing it Deathless. Bryce Young, youngest QB to have 12 game running drives. Yeah, that's because his team is always losing. That's not a good stat to own, man. That's not a good stat to own. Nah, Bryce Young looks pretty good though. I'm not a Bryce Young hater. The only time I watch though is when it's... Oh, fair enough. Okay, let's see. All right, let's turn off the music. Let's slow it down. It's like I normally try to avoid too much football talk during these streams, but we are in that like mid-game-ish. Like as soon as we beat Flannery, we're in like the full-blown mid-game. So it's okay if we talk a little football today, especially since I literally just posted a football video. Hey, that's all we've had since 2015. Give it to me. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. Look, I'm a Bucks fan, all right? My team has been terrible for the vast majority of my life. They won a Super Bowl when I was like 8, and that was my first year I remember watching football. They won a Super Bowl, right? Then they were terrible for 20 years. Then they got Tom Brady and won another Super Bowl. Like, have I gotten to watch my team win 2 Super Bowls in my life? Yeah. Is that pretty cool? Yeah. But they were still terrible for the first 20 years of my life. All right? Like, I still went through it, man. I still went through it. Oh, you don't swagger me, you sand attack. Good thing I use Vital Throw, which never misses. Love seeing Rivers have fun. Dude, it's so awesome. It's an interesting conversation, too. Like, I know, like, Kirk Cousins talked about it in one of his press conferences recently. He's talking about how these older quarterbacks continue to have success because these newer quarterbacks are never taught how to read a defense. And it's really interesting. It's an interesting like thought experiment, and you can see it in action. Like, these young quarterbacks are amazing athletes, right? Like, you got Drake May and Caleb Williams and like Lamar and Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels, who are these amazing athletes with amazing arms. But you can just tell by watching the game, they're relying more on their athletic skill than their know-how as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting conversation for sure. Josh Allen's on the MVP run this year. Here's my hot take on that. Josh Allen is the MVP again. Now, is Matt Stafford having a better year? Absolutely. 100% he's having a better year. But he's also on like the best team in the league right now. He's on like the best team in the league. Where you'd look at Josh Allen, outside of him and James Cook, what do you got? What do you got? The team's pretty bad outside of those two. Let's be honest here. Like, Matthew Stafford has Puka Nacua, he has Devontae Adams, he has two pretty solid running backs. He has arguably the best defense in the league alongside the Seahawks and the Texans. Like, Josh Allen's throwing to nobody. Like, yes, James Cook is amazing. But who else do you have on that whole team? Offense and defense, who do you got? Like, I think Josh Allen's the MVP again. Again, he's not having the statistically MVP season, but if you look at the name of the title, it is most valuable player. Take one player off of any team, and which team is going to have the biggest impact from that player being gone? And the answer to that question is very, very easily Josh Allen. Very easily. Like, the Rams offense would still be stacked with a backup quarterback. Would they be dominating people? Probably not. They'd still probably win. You know, it'd be close, but they'd still probably win. You take any quarterback, you give any quarterback into that Bills offense other than Josh Allen or, like, you know, one of the other MVP candidates. Like, you know, you could throw one of the other MVP candidates in there and they'd do okay. But other than that, like, Josh Allen is that team. So I personally think he's MVP, even if he's not there statistically. Justin Herbert, that's also, hey, I don't hate that point actually at all. JD, thank you so much, dude. That's two names on the list for you. I think Justin Herbert has also a valid argument there. But again, though, I mean, his offensive line is garbage, but he has decent pass catchers. He has two good running backs. Vidal and Hampton are both amazing. Like, I don't think that the argument is as strong for Herbert. But it's there. It is a similar argument for sure. May is easily the MVP. I don't necessarily disagree with that either. I think I personally I think it's that's the three. Obviously, it's Stafford, Allen, and May are the obvious three choices right now. I don't think anybody else is really close. $55 on purple, it's awesome. All that said, it's going to be Stafford, he's in LA. I think they're also going to kind of do what they did to Josh Allen last year. You remember how, like, last year, it was between, like, Josh Allen and Lamar, and because of voter fatigue, where, and like, again, both of them had an almost identical argument on who should have been the MVP, right? Him and Lamar were both right there. Actually, in my opinion, it should have been Joe Burrow last year. It should have been Joe Burrow last year. If we're going to look at statistically and who does the most for their team, in my opinion, it easily should have been Joe Burrow last year. But that's beside the point. That is beside the point. Between those two, between Allen and Lamar, it was pretty even, right? But Lamar had just won two. Like, the voters wanted to give it to somebody else, and Allen deserved it just as much as Lamar did. So they gave it to Allen. In my opinion, that's what happened. But again, it should have been Joe Burrow. If anybody watched football last year, it was Joe Burrow. Like, very easily, Joe Burrow was the MVP last year. All right, let's spin our wheel for this Machop. Let's see who gets some Machop. Yeah, it was Joe Burrow. Again, if we're talking most valuable player to their team, it was very, very clearly Joe Burrow last year. But again, I guess you could argue he had T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, I suppose, which is valid. Valid. And Chase Brown had a good year as well. Jackson gets the Machop. That's our center right there. I think Burrow is the best QB in the league. The sheer dysfunction in Cincy is crazy. I think he's clearly the best pocket passer in the league. It's between him and Herbert. I think it's very clear. Those two are the best pocket passers in the league. It's really not close. It should have been Saquon. Okay, that's also a valid point. I don't disagree with that either. There should be a QB MVP and then a non-QB too. Okay, I think that there should be a QB of the year award. I think that fixes the problem where I think everybody can agree we're tired of seeing MVP go to a quarterback. What's taking so long with Emerald? Realistically, it's been horrible RNG. There's been a few misplays on my part, but for the most part, it's been terrible RNG. Like our last run was ended due to 3 crits in a row in a gym battle, in a double battle in a gym. Triple crown last year. Yeah, see, like Jamar or really Jamar and Saquon both had a really good point last year. But it still went to Allen. Like, I don't know. I think there should be a QB of the year award, and then there should be, or even if you want to like strip away the MVP and give it QB of the year and then offensive player of the year. I think there should also be an offensive lineman of the year, personally. I think you could even go position based. You go like offensive lineman of the year, defensive lineman of the year, linebacker of the year. Like, I think that would be cool. Who would hate more awards, first of all? Again, I don't want to go specific, not like middle linebacker versus outside linebacker. Like, no. Just give it to linebacker. Just give it to offensive lineman, not like center versus guard versus tackle. But I think that'd be cool to give some of these players a recognition, you know? Aerodactyl's hella underrated as a safety. Dude, that's going to be terrifying. It's going to be, I was like Cam Chancellor. Yeah, exactly. Onto something there. That's what I'm saying. Instead of just one MVP, yes. Especially because the one MVP thing is broken. Now it just goes to the quarterback of the best team, of the team with the best record, and that's stupid. Nobody enjoys that. Isn't that essentially all pro though? To an extent, yeah. That's a fair response. That's fair. I don't necessarily agree with you, but I see why you'd say that for sure. The Pro Bowl means nothing, dude. I miss the Pro Bowl. Do you guys remember when the Pro Bowl was good and the players actually played and they hit each other and they tried? Those were some good times, man. Those were some real good times. I miss those days. The Pro Bowl used to be my favorite game of the year. Literally used to be my favorite part of the whole season. And then they just killed it. Same with the All-Star game. I don't think I've ever watched an NBA All-Star game. People don't care anymore. I don't think it's that people don't care. I think it's that most of these players, and you could argue that they're making the right choice. Most of these players are making a business decision. They care more about their paycheck than they do their pride for NFC versus AFC, which, again, from their perspective, I think that's a totally valid statement. Like, especially because as we've all seen it multiple times, where if a player gets a major injury, they don't get their contract, right? And we're talking generational wealth here, especially if you're like a rookie or something. If you're a rookie and like, sure, you probably made like a few $100,000, but that's not generational wealth. Like, yeah, you'll be set for a while. That's not generational wealth, where once you make it to that first big contract, now you're talking you and your kids are going to be perfectly fine, right? If you're not stupid with your money, right? And then if they go get hurt in the Pro Bowl and then they don't get their contract because they're a rookie. Let's say you're a rookie in your 4th year, right? You're just about to it's contract time and you make it to the Pro Bowl in year 4, like a Puka Nacua type of guy. And you go play in the Pro Bowl and you tear your ACL. Are they going to pay you as much money on a torn ACL versus healthy? No. Of course they're not. Like you might still get your money, but you're not going to get as much. Like I get it from the player's perspective. I do. It makes perfect sense. As much as I don't like love the idea, it makes perfect sense. They should probably dissolve the AFC, NFC, and rebalance the league. No one cares about the rivalry anymore. Yeah, because the rivalry isn't a thing anymore. It doesn't. Yeah, you're exactly right. Would it be cool to have like a sponsored beer league game that anybody who has retired in the last 5 years can claim eligibility and play? That would be fun to watch. That would be very fun to watch. Okay. Now, okay, let's drop the football talk for a minute and let's focus on the game. We have to get through this gym, first of all. And then once we're through, we have to pick our team for the Flannery fight. OBJ said $100 million contract is not enough to make generational. Yet, except that's stupid. I'm sorry. Like, I know they pay a lot in taxes, but that's so dumb. If you can't survive off of $100 million, you're using your money the wrong way. I'm sorry. There's no way. No water moves on Gyarados. I know it doesn't get one yet. There's just no way. I'm sorry. 100 million. You can literally. Here's what you do. You get $100 million tomorrow. What do? I'll tell you. You put it in a high yield savings account, and you live off of the interest. You use that interest to live. That's what the interest that you get every month, every quarter, whatever. There you go. There's your rent. There's your mortgage. There's your food. There's your everything else. You don't even need to make any more money. You can stop working today. Put that bad boy in a high yield savings account and live off of the interest, and you'll never have to work again. $100 million? Do you guys know how much money you would make just off of dividends and off of interest? Like, like there's no way. There's no way you're not living off of $100 million unless you're blowing your money buying Lamborghinis and Ferraris and being stupid. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way. And anybody who has survived off of $30,000 and raised a family, you know what I'm talking about. All right? The vast majority of Americans know what I'm talking about, and probably overseas too, but I can only speak on here. Feel like being around guys makes that kind of money, makes him less responsible. Fair enough. How much is 30K in Vietnam? I have no idea. No idea. Couldn't tell you, man. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know where I'm going either, by the way. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I know the Ruby. I know the Ruby Sapphire puzzle, but it's a little different here, believe it or not. I would love a developer where we get a better move. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's actually heal while we're here. Let's get our PP back. I keep wounding my thumb in the exact same spot. That sucks. Loved your football video. Sorry about your Bucks. Thanks twice. Appreciate it. It was a very, very fun video. Probably my favorite that I've ever made, honestly. Did we make it the right way? Nope, sure didn't. All right. Come on. Now, we go here, then we go here, then we go here. There we go. All right, cool. All right, now we get everybody to 29. That is our level cap for the gym, and now we need to, like, figure out our plan. Let's figure out our plan. Flannery can be very, very dangerous, as we have seen. Knockoff is useless here. It's a special move. Go in and sweep. I mean, we've done the Zoomeril thing before. We have done the Zoomeril thing before. It's possible. Okay. That sunny day ain't no joke? Yeah, that too. When do we get the second Pokemon football team vid? Loved it. I work the next few days at my actual job, so I'm not going to be able to get any editing done. Maybe next weekend, possibly. I doubt it'll be... There's no way I'm going to get it done by this weekend, so probably next weekend if I had to guess. Just tuning in, looks like we're at Flannery. We are at Flannery. And, by the way, if you're just tuning in, I bought the harmonica, so if we hit that goal, I'm going to learn how to play the Pokemon theme song on the harmonica. We have a ways to go. The Johto rollouts. Didn't we name it the Ekrotique Earthquakes? I just realized you're the Pokemon football team guy. Is that already a thing? We just started. I've only posted one video. How are you gonna do the bracket for matches? I think we're gonna try to be realistic, and we're gonna look at these teams and be like, all right, which one is strong enough to be the 1 seed? Let's give it to them. Like, which one is probably the worst team? Let's give them the 7 seed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that that's the best way to do it. Personally. Unless you guys have a better idea, I think that's kind of the thought. Okay, now, what do we want to lead here? Okay, let's look at her team. Let's see. So she leads with Numel. So we can probably just lead Pelipper and Water Gun. Or actually, let's lead Sylvia and Bubble Beam. Or we could do our rollout shenanigans again. Should we do our rollout shenanigans again, guys? Johto is so far the worst for sure. Do we go rollout again? It's so risky. It's so risky, guys. Yeah. Well, we could. If you don't miss rollout, it sweeps. Yeah, keywords there if we don't miss. Keywords. All right, let's try it. Now, do we defense curl first to double our damage? I say probably yes, because Torkoal's super bulky. But then we have to deal with, it's probably a sunny day first turn, so I can see why not. Bo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yes, okay, so we defense curl turn 1. Where's Light at? Here's your Sylvia, man. Sylvia's getting some gym time. You sunny day. That's perfect. Free turn. Okay. Now. Autobots. Autobots. Roll out. I can't do an Optimus Prime, boys. I can't go that deep. Alright, there's... Oh, crit turn 1. Alright, alright, alright. There we go, there we go. Bo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is another easy one-shot as long as we don't miss. There we go. Okay. 2 down. Here we go. Don't miss. Can we get 3 crits on Flannery? Was the second one a crit too? That was a pretty good impression? No. There we go. Wait, was that a 3rd crit? Hold on. Have we crit every time, guys? Have we crit every time? Is that for real? Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. This is the second time we've swept Flannery with a rollout, by the way. There we go. All right. Sylvia, MVP of the Flannery Gem, man. Crit's finally going in your favor. Hey, I deserved it after the last few, all right? Thank you so much for the gifty, man. JD with a big gifty. Looks like TikTok is again taking the lead tonight. Absolutely crushing it. You guys have been blowing it out of the water. Carrying away the lead for the top platform of the night. Easily at the moment. Who needs a full team? Yeah. There we go, baby. Dooster with a big gifty. Holy crap. Blowing it up. TikTok is running away with it tonight. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. We went Johto Gyro Balls. You're right, we did go Johto Gyro Balls. Oh, you're right, we did. I gotta message the artist who's making the thing for me. Appreciate the bits, man. Let me know how much that is so you get a name. I'm not sure. Okay, I messaged the guy who's making the thumbnail for me. That's 5? Okay, you got it, Jackson. I got you. Thank you so much for the bits. Okay, now... let's fix our team up a bit, and then we're gonna head down to the All 3 Johto names are splendid. Yeah, they are good. Let's grab the Torkoal, because we're probably going to add... Let's see, who do we want here? Wait, we need Rock Smash. Hey, Recovering gifted 2 more subs. Appreciate you. We're creeping closer to that Harmonica goal. Creeping. Appreciate you guys. Gotta put this app back on top. You guys, it's got some ground to cover. That's all right. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Let's drop the Gyarados and let's bring Loudred for Rock Smash. Yeah. Nah, the Johto team's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Wait, we got the Go Goggles, right? We did. We don't have the bike this time. I don't think we grabbed the bike, guys. We didn't grab the bike again. We can't get our fossil. Oh, it's okay. We can get an encounter right here at least. We can get an encounter here. We get the Sand Shrew. Probably the worst encounter in the desert, but it's okay. No, Cacnea is the worst for sure. Johto dex leaves a lot to be desired. Johto is the worst dex in my opinion, other than like if we're talking base Diamond and Pearl. But if we're talking like per region, Johto has the worst dex. Dude, are we serious? Can we not land a single freaking thing? Are we really missing every single... Dude, what? I know we've been hit with a bunch of sand attacks, but come on. Like you've been using the fossils, I know. Finally, we hit one more on our last Mud Slap. We hit it. That's crazy. What's up? How you doing? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Zafron? Something like that. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's Sand Veil. Oh, you're right. You're right. All right, let's go here. Let's spin our wheel. Who gets the Sand Shrew? I love Sand Shrew. Such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon. Bucks. Is that Bucks 2? I think that's Bucks 2. I mean, William? All right, you got it. I'll try to remember. Is that Bucks 1 or 2? I'm not sure. Do you guys know? Am I almost out of water already? We just started the stream. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Good thing I have a giant jug right here. Come to the purple side. It's fun here. I agree with you. We'll just go Bucks. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. All right. Let's go. Is it 2? Ah, well. Too late. Ah. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Johto is Kanto 1.5? Yeah, pretty much. Really? Get me out of here. A bit random, but do you gain more if we watch Rate 'em All on TikTok or the Red app? I can't say it, but yeah, definitely. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Is a Dragonite worth my Master Ball? I mean, it depends on the game you're playing. Dragonite's pretty awesome. Depends on if you're trying to catch any actual legendaries, I would say no. Otherwise, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, I know this part is kind of boring, but we do have to grab a bunch of coins. Because we need some TMs. We might as well get some that'll help us in the next gym as well. I guess we can do that on our way there, actually. Let's grab Flamethrower, and let's grab, like, an Ice Beam for Pelipper. I think we'll be good otherwise. Then 2 games are great, but the Dex was better. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's just grab an Ice Beam for Pelipper, then we should be fine from there. Let's go gambling, yeah. I think we'll just grab 1 Flamethrower and 1 Ice Beam. We'll be good from there. Okay. What attempt are we on? 9. We are on attempt 9. It's going pretty well so far, though. And honestly, a lot of the previous losses have just been really, really bad luck. What about Lugia? Lugia is better than Dragonite for, if we're talking Master Ball worthy, at least. Ice Beam to Dean. What's the level cap for Norman, by the way? I actually don't remember. Well, let's grab the bike. Not that we're going to use it right here, but still. Mock Bike. Okay. Wait. Hey, now you're talking to the group that watched you blend berries. That's true. That's true. You guys loved the blending of berries. I also kind of had fun blending the berries, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what do you guys think our plan for Norman is? I mean, it's probably our... similar as we've done every other time. Honestly, we have the Hariyama again. We have the Pelipper again. We can probably do the same idea that we've been doing. Did we go the wrong way? Is Mr. Briny here? Did we go the wrong way? Isn't the cave faster? I think you're right. I enjoy football, but the player talk goes over my head. Fair enough. Dare you to do a Deathless competition? What? I mean, I'm doing Deathless. You're probably right. It probably would have been faster to go through the cave, but oh well. We need to go to the cave and get strength anyway, so I probably should have done that. Machop is also on the team. That's true. Yeah, it definitely would have been faster to go the other way, but it's fine. Toxic stall this time? We didn't grab Toxic. Oh. Did we go grab Toxic, guys? It's literally all the way back where we just came from. It's literally all the way back where we just came from. I mean, it's not that far. It's not that far. I think Toxic is probably worth the trip. Just because Toxic Torkoal could be crazy. Toxic Torkoal could be crazy. I really didn't want this stream to be dragged on. I wanted to kind of fly through. Get strength on the way. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, for sure. We can't hold back this run. That's a good point. That's a good point. No more risks. Good point. Toxic stall is less risky. Okay, the issue with that is we don't have Protect on Torkoal. Does Torkoal learn Protect by level up? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. So if it doesn't learn Protect by level up, then we're going to have to somehow finagle a switch where we Toxic with Torkoal and then switch into Pelipper who has Protect. Torkoal learns Protect? Okay, at what level? Because if it's after 31 or 33 or something like that, we're screwed. Level 27? Okay, then that's our strategy then. That's easily our strategy then, for sure. Without a doubt. Okay, depending on the version. All right, yeah, I think we do that for sure. Let's go grab the black glasses while we're right here. Why not? Do you do shiny claws? Yeah, absolutely. But we also always have repels on, so we're never going to see a shiny. What's the cap? I'm actually not sure. It's either 31 or 33. I don't remember. I do not remember. Learns Protect at 27. Oh, that's amazing. Which gym are we headed to? 5th. We just forgot to grab the... We forgot to grab the Toxic TM while we were up there, so we have to run back and grab that really fast. And then we will be heading to the 5th gym. 33 is Iron Defense. That could be crazy as well. Wow, you survived that? That's crazy. I forget that we haven't slacking strat cook up. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to grab Toxic so we can go Toxic and Protect with our Torkoal. Which honestly, with Toxic, Protect, Flamethrower, and like Body Slam or something, Torkoal could be an E4 mon. That's an idea for our E4 team if we make it there, of course. 31 for Norman, 33 for Bird Lady. That's right, they are pretty close together, huh? 31 for Norman, huh? Wow. We gotta be somewhat careful then, clearly. Okay, let's put Jeff out front. Let's get it up to like level 25 at least, though. My name's Jeff. Torkoal E4. We've never brought Torkoal but it is a thought. Curse is an amazing move, actually. Have we ever made the Elite Four in Emerald? No, actually. We've made it to Victory Road, where we lost against Wally, and we've made it to the 7th gym where we got crit into Oblivion. Torkoal into Water Champion, not my favorite idea, but it's good. But it's good for the rest of the league, yeah. Yeah, Toxic setup and attack between Protect seems the strat. Yeah, I agree. I think that's going to be our strategy here for sure. Dude, come on, can I... This is the downside of using this route, is there's so many trainers that I skipped earlier in the game. What's our nature on this thing, by the way? Let's see. Let's see this thing's nature. Jolly? Is Jolly plus speed minus attack? If so, it's not the worst thing for Torkoal, but it's definitely not great. It makes our body slams a lot worse, but thankfully it doesn't affect our flamethrowers or our defense. You learn too much with these streams and Nuzlocks. I mean, I knew a lot about Pokemon beforehand, but these streams are definitely helping. Special attack boost plus speed minus special? Wait, you guys are all saying different things. What does Jolly do? Minus special attack? No. Is it really? Is it really minus special attack? That sucks. Wait, what's Torkoal's physical attack like? Is his physical attack decent? Because if so, those body slams could at least go kind of hard. Our HM friend Rowlet. Plus speed minus special attack? Ah, that sucks. Why not use the fossil? I didn't get the fossil this time, but we could, I suppose. I don't see why not, I guess. Let's grab the Firestone in case we get the Vulpix later. Not what I meant to do. Okay, now. On the Nuzlocke tracker, you use the natures are shown. Oh, that'd be nice. Torkoal has equal physical and special attack. Okay, fair enough. I mean, having weaker flamethrowers does suck, but at least having strong body slams is nice, I suppose. We'll take it. We'll take it. Could be worse. Alright, now. We should be good now. We could go grab... No. We have the 6th gym. I was going to say, once you have the 6th badge, you can get the... You can get Sludge Bomb from Dewford Town. We did get the desert encounter. We got Sandshrew. Although we didn't get the tower encounter, actually. If the tower's still there, we can do that. We didn't get the Mirage Tower encounter for some reason. I just thought no fossils, so I didn't do it. Mirage Tower's not there anymore, dang it. The amount of times you've gone out of your way to grab Ninetales, I'm surprised it didn't get banned. You know what's crazy is we've used the Ninetales in every run, but we've never we've evolved it every time, but we haven't actually used it in battle almost at all, funnily enough. Okay, wait. Why am I going this way? Oh my gosh. I'm so used to going down. That's the way I always went as a kid, was going down and going to Mr. Briny instead of going through the thing. And nobody stopped me. Torkoal needs a Mega? I would agree with that. Torkoal could get a very cool Mega. Cool. I'm here, what I miss? We beat Flannery. We're about to go take on Norman right now. Did you get Toxic? We did get Toxic, yep. We did. Now we're going to take on Norman. Oh my gosh, dude. I skipped so many trainers early in the game. Got to update badges. Thank you. Appreciate it. And wait, hold on. We started at 64 and we have 4. We should be at 68, right? We should be at 68 badges. Yeah. Any new encounters? Yeah, Jeff here. Only a 6-minute detour? That wasn't too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. Okay, now we made it back here. Now we fly our way through. Love that it's the whole plot point to have to fight your dad. Did you get the encounter on the wrecked ship by the 2nd gym? No, we don't have surf yet. Okay, let's lead Nick for now. Let's just crush our way through the gym. If Torkoal got one, would it be Fire Rock type? I mean, if they gave it a Mega, probably. Not that I would want it to get a Rock type, but it would make sense. Yeah, Torkoal is a very good Pokemon, for sure. Infusion Room, no. Defense Room, sure. I should have faked out first. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, Double Edge. Ooh, interesting. Okay. How does Rock Smash encounters work? Are they auto-forfeited? If you don't have an encounter on that route yet, then it's your encounter. Do you think Crawdaunt is better than Kingler? Depends on the generation. They're both really bad in Gen 3. They're both really bad. And then in Gen 4, they're both pretty decent. They're very similar Pokemon. Crawdon's probably a bit better, but neither one of them are great. I think people who are nostalgic for grinding forget they probably took their DS everywhere. Yeah, true. Okay, let's get... Oh, why do we have this stupid... We have to fix our team. Hold up. What about Weavile versus Sneasler? Oh, I hate Sneasler. I think that Pokemon looks so bad. It looks so bad, guys. Now, Hisuian Sneasel itself looks great, but Sneasler looks terrible. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Do we drop the Marshtomp for Machop here? Or even for Sandshrew with Dig? No, we want slow digs. We want this guy with Dig. Do we drop Marshtomp from a chop here? I think we do. I think we probably do. Just for another fighting type. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. Give me that soft sand, though. Marshtomp doesn't really help here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we go with... Let's give our soft sand to Colby. Let's give him Dig, and then let's give... we should probably give a Confusion Berry to Nick. Person Berry, if we have one. We do have a Person Berry. Let's see. Jeff, what do you have? You have a Charcoal. We need to give you a Health Berry in case you get hit with something, which I doubt you will, but just to be sure... what do you have? Dean, you have an Oran Berry. That's fine, I suppose. You have a Rost Berry. That's useless here. So just go Oran Berries on the last two, I suppose. Oran Berries are pretty bad at this point in the game, but they're better than nothing. Okay, so let's go Rare Candy. Need to teach Toxic still? True, 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 true. Let's get everybody up, and then we'll do some TMs. 35. I don't think it's 35. Is Shedinja very good versus Norman? No, because the Pokemon have Bane Attack. So it's actually pretty useless. I mean, it might be good against like one or two of them, but it's not good against the Slackings. Not good against Slacking at all. What is Norman's level cap? Let me just double check and make sure. It's 31. Okay. Do we want to edge anybody's levels? I'd say no, and it'd be really hard around here anyway, with the Pokemon being so low. I think we sacrifice our Dig TM here just for a backup plan, and there's Protect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Do we keep Curse? Oh, we're going to have to get rid of one of these moves, guys. These moves are so good. Curse and Body Slam is amazing, but I think we're going to have to get rid of Curse for Toxic, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Curse is such a good move, though, for a slow Pokemon. When do you get leftovers? I don't think you do get leftovers in this game. I could be wrong, but I don't think you do. We do want Dig, absolutely. We'll get rid of Tackle, I suppose. Toxic. Absolutely. Jeff. You gotta call me out. All right. This thing's defense is 92. That's awesome. Okay, I think this is our team here. Let's check moves real fast. Vital Throw, Arm Thrust is fine. Flamethrower, Body Slam is fine. Dig is all you need. Ice Beam and Protect. Secret Power, Dragon Rage, Revenge. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Why is it named Jeff? We name Pokemon after people who gift in chat. I didn't mean to do that. And somebody named Jeff gifted, and so we named the Pokemon. There you go. No bulk up for Hariyama. We don't need it for this gym. We can't really set up anyway, because we're gonna have to switch for the Hariyama or for the Slacking. So it really doesn't matter if we bulk up. All right, everybody in chat, drop your favorite number. Let's go. Let's do this. Belly drum? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bow your band. Recovering your band. Alright, we just Vital Throw immediately because it's going to Teeter Dance us. And we have a Person Berry. I guess we could have Fake Out, it doesn't really matter, but it's fine. We just get rid of it. 26-9, wow. Wow, Garrett, you're banned. Okay, now. This is the first part where we have to be somewhat careful, right? This thing hits very, very hard with either Slash or Facade. Now, we don't Fake Out here, obviously, we can't anyway, but it always encores us into Facade, or into Fake Out, which is really scary. So I think we just go Vital Throw and hope for the one-shot here. I don't know if we get it. I don't think we do. Vigoroth is surprisingly bulky. Wow, we do get the one-shot. Look at that. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, so now Linoon comes out, and we know this thing is going to Belly Drum. We know this thing is going to Belly Drum. It doesn't Belly Drum. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Nick the GOAT so far. Now, this is the hard part. For Slacking, do we just send in Torkoal now? Because it's going to Facade here, right? Torkoal probably has our best physical defense. Right? Torkoal's got to have our best. I mean, that or... Oh, I just clicked switch. I meant to click summary. I meant to click summary. I mean, this is probably our best answer anyway. It counters. Perfect. So now we Toxic. We missed. Okay. Okay. We Protect. Gotta love the missed Toxic, man. Gotta love it. Okay, we Protect. Now we Toxic. There we go. We land it. Perfect. We land it. Now, next turn, we Protect. And this is what we do. Now, he still has all of his potions, which is really unfortunate. But it's okay. We Protect. And Jeff should win here. Heavy Facade, don't matter. We just protected, right? Yeah, we just protected. Now we Flamethrower. And now we play the waiting game, plus we throw some Flamethrowers at him, because why not? Can you put the game on 2x speed? When we're not in gym battles, I play it faster than that. But in gym battles, I go regular speed, because I don't want to make mistakes. It's very, very easy to make mistakes when you're speeding up. Very, very easy. My name's Jeff. Yeah, there you go. Jeff the Torkoal. We just protected, right? Yeah, now we Flamethrower. Cadbury, appreciate ya.
Crazy to think I was 18 when I was 18 started it Wednesday. Happy holidays, so happy holidays, so.
Appreciate you, Cadbury. I'll get your name on the nickname list for a second. That is crazy that it's been almost 2 years, yeah. About to be a long, tedious battle? No, we just won. What do you mean? Jeff wins. Thank you so much. Let me get you on the list. Oh, by the way, if you're still in here, if you haven't left yet, you have a Pokemon in chat, by the way, on our team. Or not on our team, it's in our box. I named it Rowlet for you, and it's I mean, it's a Loudred, to be fair, but you do have a Loudred in our box named Rowlet from last time you gifted. That was easy. Something worse is coming. Dooster with the big gifty. TikTok is again pulling away easily with the top platform of the night. This has been a trend lately. Purple app has been pretty dead lately, if we're being honest. JD with the big gifty. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Leftovers are available in the storage area. Okay, fair enough. 5 badges earned. Yep, there we go. Let's up our badge count. That's a nice number. Alright. We get HM3. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Norman is easy with a Protect and Poison Mon. Yeah. Are you going to get the bag on this run? I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Do you get the Corfish with a good rod? Holy crap, dude, Chris dropped a Galaxy. That's 2 names on the list. Thank you so much, dude. TikTok is blowing it up tonight. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Do we get the Corfish here? Corfish could actually be really, really good against Tate and Liza. Could be very good there. Who do we add? Oh, we need our starter back. Where did you find the bag on? Meteor Falls. We repelled there before, so we did not get our encounter, which is on purpose, because now we're going to get it later. I think this is our team for now. Got some bulky boys. Can Crawdaunt learn Shadow Ball? I would assume so. You said TikTok don't want no smoke. Well, they're smoking you guys tonight, and it's really not close. And the last stream, too. Really, for the last few streams, it's kind of scared me how quiet the Purple app has been. Because as soon as I go full time, the streams start to do way worse, which is really scary. It's like, all right, yeah, I can rely on this, and then you start relying on it, and it starts dropping off. It's like, oh no, what have I done? I've made a mistake. It can be scary, for sure. That's because Graham and Colby aren't popping off lately. Not saying they have to. I mean, they were heavy contributors, of course, absolutely. How do you have so many rare candies? Because we cheated them in. Because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. Need Super Rod for Corfish? Do you really? I don't think so. No, you guys are good. I'm not trying to like talk crap. I'm just having fun with it. I'm just having fun with it. Do you actually need Super Rod? Milkshake.
Napalm Milkshake gifted.
Napalm Milkshake gifted 3 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Let me get you on the list. I really appreciate it. Because as I've said before, I literally cannot do this, guys, without you. I cannot do this without you guys. At all. So I appreciate it. There can be a healthy level of trash talk. I hope I haven't gone over that. I wasn't trying to. If so, I apologize. I was just trying to have fun. Are you sure we can't? We can good rod it. Okay, I thought we could. Oh, we don't have the good rod yet, though. We don't have the good rod yet. We have to go get the good rod. Okay. All right. Wow, we didn't do this yet. Good rod or super rod. Okay. We will. You guys remind me. Don't hack. We're not hacking anything, bro. Literally everybody under the sun uses rare candy cheats in these games nowadays, especially if you're streaming. Would you rather sit here and watch me grind over and over and over again for hours to get our Pokemon up to level to do the gym battles? Or would you rather me just click rare candies and be done with it and play the game? I don't understand why literally every chat, every stream that we have, somebody's in here talking crap about the rare candies. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do people care so much? It's literally, it is in fact wasting, it's making the game harder by doing the rare candies because you miss out on EVs. So one, it is literally adding difficulty and it is saving time. Like, it is a win-win for everybody. Only grind we want to see is berries. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't watch if you had to grind. That's what I'm saying. No, bro, I'm just trolling. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But I will say that you're not the only one, and a lot of people come in purposefully and like actually argue against it. And it's like, why? Why? Get out of my way, lady. Oh my goodness. How do you cheat rare candies? Use the universal randomizer. And just turn off, or no, I'm sorry. I'm using just Game Shark codes for the candies. I was thinking the trade evolution. So use the universal randomizer and turn off the, what's it called? Impossible Evos. Rui, thank you so much for the $5, man. Didn't even put a message with it. Just wanted to be kind. I appreciate you. Hopefully you get another Vulpix. Have you gotten a Goldeen? We have not gotten a Goldeen, no. Okay, this is a guaranteed Magnemite, by the way, because Voltorb is banned. Voltorb is banned, so this is not a valid encounter. We can't escape. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, Voltorb is banned. That is not a valid encounter because we have brought it to the league in both Ruby and Sapphire. Therefore, we're only allowing ourselves to use Pokemon in 2 out of 3 games. Therefore, we ban it in the 3rd version. And like I said, we brought Electrode to the league in both Ruby and Sapphire. So our only valid encounter down here is a Magnemite, which is really nice. Guaranteed Magnemite. Top 3 favorite starters. There we go, Magnemite. Is Magnemite Lover in here? If so, like I'm tempted to just name it after him, just because he's continuing to be in here loving Magnemite. But then what do you name it? I guess his name if he's in here. Why would we want a Goldeen? We don't. How are you keeping track of what's banned? I just remember. Because it's only per generation. It's per generation. No, it's just per gen. Should we call it Lover? Do you guys think I should just call it Lover? Just as a shout out to that guy in chat who talks about Magnemite 24/7. Magnemite LVR. Or we just call it Lover, I think. Good Rod, there's a chance for Goldeen. Super Rod is 100% core fish. Okay, interesting. We do not want a Goldeen. I think we just call this thing Lover, just as a shout out. I know, I'm sorry, there's a crap load of names on the wheel. But this is one of those times where I feel like I need to give a shout out to somebody who's consistent in chat all the time. You know? Always. Always in here. Call it Magnet Pole. Why would you say that? You're banned, Geo. You're banned. Get out. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I hope I can get on here and get that for my Piplup. I think you have a few names on the list. I remember that you're... I've typed your name a few times. You're definitely on the list. I didn't mean to battle this though. There we go. You're always in the chats. Yeah, I recognize you, Colin. But in order to, what was I gonna say? I just mean because he's specifically talking about Magnemite all the time. That's why I do that there. Or like Cadbury Mini Egg is always talking about Rowlet. He's commented on my Rate 'em All videos for over a year saying waiting for Rowlet. So whenever we get a Rowlet, it's gonna be named after him. I'm telling you guys that right now. Just because I have to reward that type of consistency. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Okay, so what I heard from the talk with Corefish is we basically need to wait until we have Super Rod to get the Corefish, so then we can guarantee it. Which is fine because we're only really going to use Corefish for that 7th gym anyway. But it could be our answer into Tate and Liza. That Water Dark typing is really nice, plus the physical defense. Now we would have to teach it Shadow Ball, which means we have to risk. Here's the issue with that. If we want Shadow Ball, we have to risk 2 Wobbuffet battles up in that tower. You know, I'm hoping for Pelipper one day, but it's locked on Dean. I'm sorry. It is. Dean is not going anywhere. Dean is not going anywhere, sadly. You can't. That is locked. What's risky about Wobbuffet? What do you mean, what's risky about Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet is like the Nuzlocke killer. Like the most notorious Nuzlocke killer ever. You run into it and you're screwed, basically. If you don't have an answer out front, you're screwed. You need to have something that can either one-shot it or status it and whittle it down or something. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, no, it's literally like Toxic Torkoal would be a good answer. That's true. That's true. You couldn't Toxic Stall? Or are you saying you couldn't You're doing that as a suggestion. Okay, I think so. Are you gonna try for Milotic again? I don't see why not. That could be fun. I don't want to battle you guys. Do you like Lady Gaga? I have zero thoughts about Lady Gaga. Couldn't care less. Shadow Tag is what it has. Milotic will always be Lady Red. I don't know if we'll always do Lady Red, but it's definitely up there. Definitely up there for a possibility. Hey, we didn't get, what's it called? Contact thing, whatever. Effect Spore. You think Lady Red should be a lock for it? It's possible. Crawdaunt with Dark could help with Shadow Ball as well. Yeah, no, it would be a good Shadow Ball answer for sure. Okay, let's fish up a Crawdaunt here, and hopefully it doesn't take forever. Is Lady Red on the name wheel in general? No. No, Lady Red is my wife. That's what chat calls her. She's not actually on the wheel. She has not gifted anything other than my 3 children. Which is fair. I think that gets her at least a few names. I'll read your chats in a second. I gotta watch it. Okay. Lady Red should be perma wheel given that she's your biggest supporter. That's, yeah, there's that. 3 children wins. Yeah, those are, yeah, they are pretty solid gifts for sure. Come on. Let's have this Crawdaunt, or not Crawdaunt, Carvana not take forever. Crap, I didn't mean to click that. 65 on purple, that's amazing, dude. There's a wheel and she's the only name, that's amazing. How many bits does 3 children equate to? A lot more than anybody has given. Even Colby, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Mad King of Day and Ashnard, yeah, that's true, you do. That's true. I'm gonna have to explain that to her. She's never played Fire Emblem, so I don't think she'd get the joke. We're undefeated with the newborn streams. I think you're right, actually. I'm pretty sure you're correct. Would Lady Red prefer Milotic or Eevee? So actually, you know what's funny is she got me a poster as like an early Christmas gift for the office here. It has all the original 151 on it, and I had her pick out her favorite Pokemon, or at least her top 3. And I don't remember what her top. No, I do remember her top 3. It was really it was not what I expected, right? So she picked, not in any specific order. She picked Ninetales, which is totally valid, totally fair, totally expected, right? Ninetales is amazing. It's gorgeous. And then she picked Seal. Seal as one of her other favorites. And then it was like a two-way tie between like Eevee and Squirtle for that 3rd spot. It was like, what? Like, Seal is not what I was expecting at all. It's just a cute little guy, man. Seal's cute. Seal's a good boy. I'm shocked you guys like Seal. The kids are $10,000 a year on average to raise, so 3 times. So Lady Red is at least 30k in for donations. Yeah, something like that for sure. Switch Light or which is the best to get first? I wouldn't do either. I would do a different thing, which I can't say on here. Are there any other major game series you like to play? Oh yeah, I play all sorts of games. Well, not so much anymore. Not since I've started content creating and having children. Before I have basically 3 full-time jobs, more or less. Before I did all this, I played all sorts of games, man. BioWare was probably my favorite game company before. Like, you know, the Dragon Age series. You get the like Dragon Age and Mass Effect and like Star Wars: The Old Republic, and like those style of games were my favorite for sure. I love Fire Emblem. Really, RPGs as a whole in my adult life have been my favorite. But like growing up, I was fairly typical with your Call of Duties and Halos and stuff like that. Like, I played a lot. I played a lot of multiplayer stuff when I was growing up. But since then, it's been mostly RPGs in my adult life. I have not Dan Penn, no. We get the Carvana. Who gets the Carvana? That didn't take that long at all to fish for it, thankfully. Sometimes fishing is kind of brutal on stream, because the game just moves so slow. Let's spin the wheel. Who gets it? Oh. Ouch. KOTOR's top 3 game of all time for you? That's great. Any thoughts on Expedition 33? Archon gets the Carvana. Are you still in chat, Archon? I've played the intro. Dude, I will say this, that first of all, I haven't actually played Expedition 33 because, again, Cowman, what's up? Good to see you. I haven't gotten to play games since I basically have 2 full-time jobs plus being a husband and a father to 3. So I haven't played Expedition 33 yet, but like a week ago, you're gonna have to pay off the wheel. What? Like a week ago, I started Expedition 33 because I had like one off night where I was caught up on editing and I wanted to play a game. So I started Expedition 33, and dude, just that intro had me like not crying, but I was like, that was heavy, dude. That was heavy. I literally only played up until the point where she changes the number from 34 to 33 and the girl you're with fades away. That's literally all I did. I saved the game and I had to turn it off and go to bed immediately after that. I literally only played the intro, and it was already like, oh my god. Like, I was already like entranced, like emotionally in that game. And that's literally as far as I've gotten, and I haven't gotten to play it since because I always either have editing to do, or I have a stream to do, or something. One game of the year for a reason. Didn't it get revoked? I heard it got revoked because they used generative AI, which, I'm sorry, show me a game. We just lost our melodic, by the way. We just lost our melodic. Our rappel ran out literally as we were like hitting this spot. But we get a Tropius, which is cool. This is our first Tropius. Oh. This is our first Tropius. I love it. I love Tropius, but it's so bad. It's so bad. That and Baldur's Gate 3 have been my go-to games. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, when I was talking about what games earlier, Baldur's Gate 3 is, in my opinion, it is arguably the best game ever made. It's up there. Seth gets the Tropius. It's such a complete game. It's such a complete game, dude. Incredible game. Are on these chats be delayed? Yeah, on the red app chats are delayed. It's better on purple. I'm playing Dirge. Nice. Very good. I like the Dirge run. I haven't done Resist the Urge yet. I've only done the one where like you go with it. What's your opinion on the Diablo series? I played the ever-loving crap out of Diablo 3. I bought Diablo 4 like at release for Xbox One or whatever I had at the time, and it was unplayable. It was literally unplayable. I couldn't play it because it was so laggy. Like, and I hate the fact that Diablo 4 is like an MMO where all these other players are running around making my game run at 2 frames per second on a console, by the way. Not even on a PC, on a console. Where I bought Diablo 4, I couldn't even play the game because it was so laggy. And I haven't even tried to pick it up since, which is really unfortunate because, as I said, I played the ever-loving crap out of Diablo 3. So I was really excited for Diablo 4. I was so excited for it, but it was just unplayable. Maybe I'll give it another shot one day now that I have like a newer Xbox, like I have the Series S now or whatever. So maybe I'll give it another shot, but yeah, it was rough. Did anybody else have a similar time with that, or was that just me? Maybe it was just bad internet. Maybe I had bad internet at the time. I don't know. That was when I was living in Nashville. Nick is about to beat the level cap, but it doesn't really matter, as we're not using this thing into the flying gym anyway, obviously. So technically we can go over the level cap here, and it really doesn't matter. Fallout 4 won't play any higher than 15 frames per second on my PC. That sounds awful. Alright, let's just battle this person. Gen 4 has gotten bigger unless you go... Oh, 4 has gotten bigger. Okay. Like we're talking about Diablo. Got it. Alright, so we are at the level cap with Nick here. We swagger me, and we hit ourselves. Crap. Okay, let's just go Jeff. Hold on, I just got a text. Hold up. Oh, it's the baby. Ah, crap. The toddlers are still asleep, but the baby is not. Whoa, why do we take so much damage? I wasn't looking. What just happened? Why did we just take so much damage? What was that? I was looking down at my phone. What just happened? A crit? So you think we're safe to stay in? Oh, okay. Bite crit safe for now. Okay, we'll stay in. Wow, and we flinch, bro. Okay, now we have to switch. Come on. Get away from me, my Yenna. And you survive that and you swagger me? Brother. Okay. Get away from me. That was awful. Why did that do so much? Okay, so now, hey, we get a Mystic Water at least, and a cast form, which I guess we'll spin a name, just for fun. I might spin this name and then not actually take it off the list, just because this thing is literally just going to go to the box and it's never going to get used. So I might just... Ghost. Okay, I'll name it Ghost, and I'm not going to take the name off the list like I normally do, because this thing's never getting used. Never getting used. I have not played Hollow Knight, no. Mando box Pokemon? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's just bag all these items. Okay. Good name? Yeah, not bad. No, that is a pretty good name for a cast form, actually. Let's give you the Mystic Water. Cast form is H2O delivery, yeah. Oh, we get May right here. Crap. Okay. I always forget about this May battle. This May battle can be pretty tricky. We should have healed while we were in there. Yeah, we gotta be careful of this rival fight, for sure. Get away from me, Tentacool. Okay, let's go heal in here real fast. Okay, who does she lead with? I think that this website usually lies. I think this website normally lies to me here. What does she lead with? It says Lombre on here. I don't know if that's true, though. Let's go. And yeah. Weather Institute. Okay, let's see. Who does she lead with here? We chose Mudkip, so May leads with a Slugma. See, it does lie to me. I knew it was lying to me. So let's just go Dean in the Rain. Let's go Dean in the Rain. Let's slow down in this game. She leads Bird? Did that website lie to me too? Honestly, though, a resisted Surf in the Rain is still probably pretty good damage. You think? And plus Mystic Water? No, she does lead Slugma. Dude, this thing is getting obliterated, by the way. a stab surf in the rain plus Mystic Water. Getting absolutely obliterated. My name used to be Seth Port, now it's this. Oh, well, hey, Seth, you got the Tropius, by the way. You got the Tropius. Lone Break comes in, and we just wing attack. You fake out, okay. Now, when her Grovyle comes out, do we have to switch here? I guess we could just go into... No, we don't want to go into our fire type, actually, because of the rain. We might stay, but if we keep taking damage, probably not. Yeah, no, okay. We're definitely going to have to switch when that thing comes out. Ice Beam, I mean, it's a water type, so it's neutral. We could Ice Beam the Grovyle, but we're going to be pretty weak, and a critical hit Leaf Blade might do us in from this point. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to switch when the Lone Break comes out. I think critical hit Leaf Blade might do us in. Dean's special defense is not very good. Okay, let's see. Grovyle level 31 comes out. Leaf Blade is for sure coming through. We do not have a great team for this. We could go in here and Toxic Protect. It's honestly not a bad idea. I know this thing's special defense isn't that great, but it's better than getting hit with a neutral Leaf Blade. See, and that right there is why. Wow, okay. This thing has Pursuit, by the way, so we have to switch. This thing has Pursuit. I'm pretty sure it has Pursuit. It does. It does have Pursuit, so we can't get any weaker.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't crit. Please 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 don't crit. We're in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. We're obviously dead to another crit. Obviously, we're dead to another crit. Isn't Buck's special defense kind of crazy? 63. Please don't crit. 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 Are we dead to a crit here? Crit does double damage, right? That's at what, 29? Is that 58? I think we're dead. I think we're dead to a crit. That's 58 damage, right? I think we have to T-Wave. We outspeed. Oh, please get parried. Please get parried. Please get parried. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. I do not want to reset again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we do from here? We have to switch again, obviously. I think Dean is our only answer here. We obviously can't go into Marvel or Colby. Please get parried. Please get parried. Thank God. Now we outspeed an Ice Beam. We outspeed an Ice Beam. Oh my God, dude. Why? Why? Why was that battle so hard? Why was that battle so hard? Dean for the win again. Really, it was mine on that got the win that time, guys. Which, again, you guys know, if we got like one more crit in that battle, we were screwed. Like, this is why a Deathless Nuzlocke is so hard, guys. All it takes is a few crits and you're done. Like, you're done. It's absolutely terrifying. We need to get some bigger potions other than regular ones, man. Gen 3 might honestly have the toughest rival fights. It's up there. Minun did save the day. I'm telling you guys, Minun is underrated. Minun is good, man. It's bulky. It's got Thunder Wave. It's about to have Thunderbolt. This high crit ratio moves haunt me in every game. Yeah, facts. Mine on the surprise MVP. Yeah. How have we been blessed with a mon like Dean? Dean is amazing. Dean is absolutely amazing, dude. Could not do it without Dean. Could not do it without him. All right, let's see if we get the Absol again. Let's see if we get another Absol. My Yenna is dupes. We have the we have Poochyena. Come on. I think we have the Oddish as well. I think Absol might be our only valid encounter here, actually. We do not have the Oddish. Okay, so wait, what did we get? Did we get Volbeat on that other route then? What did we get? I don't even know. Mine going to be a nice nickel corner. Dude, it's like less than a foot tall. Alright, let's give somebody Oddish. Because we will probably use Oddish against Wallace at least. Or not Wallace, Juan or whatever. Whoever the 8th gym leader is in this one. Juan. We get Nick. That's Nick 2. Nick 2. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go with Marvel. Ah, stop. Okay. Wait, what was the idea? What, I didn't see the idea, Weary. Just cracked 100 on horizontal red. That's awesome. Too bad it's not on purple. If we were at 100 on purple, I'd be probably partnered. But it's okay. You did see the football video. I appreciate the explanations and stuff. I thought it was a lot of fun. Dedicated May team, even if you're over the level cap, that's honestly not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. Does the Kecleon count as an encounter? Technically, we count it as a static encounter most of the time. Usually, I try to catch it, but I honestly forgot about it right there. So we just got rid of it, but it's fine. We're not going to use it anyway. Kecleon's really bad, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's just get our team ready for the bird lady. W Kanto football video. Appreciate that. You were on the team earlier, Brant. I forget which Pokemon you were, but you were on the team. There you are. You're the Gyarados. Yeah, we used you earlier. Okay, let's grab Tentacool instead of you. Let's grab Magnemite for sure instead of Torkoal, probably. And then I think we just keep our team otherwise. This team's pretty solid otherwise. Actually, no, we bring Gyarados instead of Marshtomp. Gyarados is just better than Marshtomp here, sadly, just because of Intimidate on the Ariados. Cast Form goes, no. No. There you go, Brant, you're back on the team, just like that. I think this is our team for her name, for what's her name. Azumarill can be really good, but who would we drop? Tentacruel is super fast with Ice Beam. You don't want to get rid of Tentacruel here. Physical bulk, physical bulk, physical bulk. Why Tentacool? Super, super fast ice beams. Should have banned Magnemite after he pulled that Magnapul stunt. True. Who was that? Brant, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. After this gym, we're probably going to end the stream. Let's see. Remember, if there's an earthquake, get under your disc. Yeah. Torkoal would be good versus Skarm. True, but we just have better options. We don't really need it there. Level cap is 33 here, so we do have to be careful through the gym, or through the thing itself. Let's get everybody to like 30, 31. Thanks, your mom. Appreciate you. I'm not going to read the rest of it, but thank you for the gifty. Again, TikTok taking the lead tonight, for sure. TikTok gets the W tonight. All right, we get our Magneton, and we're going to teach it Thunderbolt in just a second here. Clash Shack is going to get Ice Beam once we evolve it, for sure. Fast Ice Beams do go absolutely. Especially against things like Altaria. Man, this thing's I always forget how bad Tentacle's level up move pool is in Gen 3. Like, it's amazing in Gen 6 with, like, Toxic and Venoshock and Scald and Dazzling Gleam and everything. But it's pretty bad in this one. Did you make it to the Fantasy Championship in your league? No, I did not. My wife knocked me out. Your lover evolved into Magneton? Who is that? Stoic Knight? Subscribe to Prime. Thank you so much, dude, for becoming a member. Let me get you on the list. I'm just gonna go with Stoic, like from How to Train Your Dragon. Of course, the one stream that Magnemite Lover is not in our chat, we get a Magnemite and we name it Lover. How did I get the name for Tentacruel? You had a name on the list, man. Oh, Clayton, are you Clash Shack? See, I didn't even know that. You know what's funny is when we spun that name, I was like, man, I haven't seen Clash Shack in forever. What a throwback. Like, that's an old name right there. We used to see on the stream a lot. I had no idea you were the same people. That's funny. Ice Beam here goes very hard. There we go. So what was the verdict for the day streams? Still kind of up in the air for now. Because, like, for the most of the day today, it's been fine. It's been like, yeah, let's just continue doing everything the way that we're doing it. But now tonight, she's having a rough night again. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We will figure it out, I suppose. We'll figure it out as we go. Shockwave. Do we want to give Shockwave to Magneton? Probably. Probably. Radical Red made me appreciate Tentacruel so much. Dude, Tentacruel's amazing. People underestimate Tentacruel. It's an amazing Pokemon. The Zubat of the Seas. Okay, but both of those Pokemon are incredibly underrated. Incredibly underrated. Both of them. Like, people think that they're bad just because they're common, but they're such good Pokemon in battle, dude. Both of them are incredible. At least we're talking Crobat and Tentacruel are both amazing. Do we? Yeah, we do this. Technically, it would be Golbat. I mean, yeah, I guess. But even Golbat is pretty decent in Gen 1. It's not bad at all. Yeah, they're both great. We are going to have to be careful of levels here. If Dean hits 31, we're going to have to switch, of course. Look at this unusual pair. We have a Minun and a Pelipper going into the 6th gym. You gotta love it. You gotta love. This is why I love playing Nuzlocks. Like, never, just playing this game, would I decide to go with a Minun and a Pelipper. Yet, they're crushing it. They're crushing it. So, if you encounter a shiny, do you get to catch it even if you haven't? Yes, absolutely. If we get a shiny, we just go Shiny Claws, and we absolutely allow it. 100% we allow that. They brought out the belt. Yeah, they did. Ouch. Ooh, and okay, so I always forget how fast Swellow was. Wow, you survived that? Oh no. Guys, it has Endeavor. Oh no, oh no, oh no, hold no, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Endeavor just makes it equal, right? Oh, thank God it didn't Endeavor. Oh, thank God. Could have been really bad, actually. That could have actually been really bad right there. Let's get out of here with you. Oh my goodness, that was scary. That was scary. I did not like that at all. Get me out of here. Need more Mudkips? Well, we benched our guy at the moment. This challenge would be so much harder if he didn't have a Dupe's Claws. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that would be awful. That would be terrible. Endeavor drops the attacks Mon's HP to match. That's what I thought. Do we one-shot here? I don't know if we do, but I think we can take one regardless because it's neutral. We do one-shot. It was a crit. That crit might have actually mattered. What's the level cap? 33. 33 is the level cap. And we made it. Now, do we need to up any PP? 7, 9, 7. I think we're okay. I don't really want to go back through the gym. I think we're okay. First few times you tried a Nuzlocke, you didn't know about Dupe's Claws? That's brutal. That's brutal. everybody, let me double check that's 33 real fast. It is 33, okay. Redbeard be upping PP? Yeah, we gotta up the PP, man. Always gotta up your PP. Stockpile, no. Swallow, no. Stop it. Let's see here. Do we just lead with Tentacruel here? Do we need any berries? We should do some berries, yeah. We should. Let's see. Perish Song, Sunny Day, Supersonic. It's only poison or paralysis? No. Confusion is the only possible status here. So we could go some person berries on people just to play it safe. Especially with our electric type, since that's probably what would be switching in. We do have 2 citrus berries. I don't know if I want to waste my citrus berries. Those are really, really nice to have later on down the line. Okay. Do you have 2 thunder waves on Lover? No, I have Thunderbolt and Thunderwave. Yeah. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's allowed. Yeah, let's lead Tentacruel this time. What's the level cap right now? 33. And that's probably going to bait out the Skarmory if we lead this. Or the Tropius, even. Either way, I think we're okay. Let's lead here. Let's go. Let's go, Winona. Dragon Breath and Paralyze. I always forget about that. Every time. Lurkers, drop your random numbers. Then go back to lurking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Brant, for reminding me. Alright. Swablu. Plashack. A joystick for 1,100 jewels. Dude, how much is that? I'll give you... Is that worth a name? I don't know. You tell me. All Balrog, you're banned. You shall not pass. You survived Ice Beam? How? You're a Swablu. I know you're only... What's Hasty do, guys? What does Hasty do? How did that happen? What? Hey, we're wasting a potion, though, so I'm really not mad about it. What? What? It's a Swablu. Ow. Now our Perish Song falls. Do we switch here? I'm just gonna switch now. I'm just gonna play it safe, because that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You use Mirror Move, so they do not heal again here. Let's just Thunderbolt. You withdraw. Interesting. Interesting. So we get a free Thunderbolt off on Altaria. Hasty increases speed and lowers defense. Fair enough. We get the critical hit. Love that. Love that. Love that. We can't Thunderbolt again here, obviously. We have to know that Earthquake is a very good possibility, but so is Dragon Dance. We have to go Dean regardless here. You Dragon Dance. Sadly expected. How did Perish Song go away? Because we switched. Now we Ice Beam. You Aerial Ace, that's going to do big damage, but we should be okay. Yep. This should one-shot. There we go, Dean! There we go, Dean! Okay. That's the first Pokemon we brought down, by the way. The first one we brought down. Dean don't care about no Dragon Dance, yeah, apparently. Okay, do we stay in Ice Beam here? Yes, because it doesn't have any turn. It doesn't have any one-turn grass moves, so yes. It has Solar Beam, which we one-shot. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Yo, honestly, that low roll on the Swablu actually helped us. Because like you said, Pook, it wasted the thing for us. Okay, now we go to our special bucks here on probably a supersonic, honestly, but we have a person berry. We do, and this is why we pop person berries, baby. There we go. This is what I call preparation. This is why we prep. And there we go. You protect, that's fine. I love it. I love the reads. I love the reads. This should be a one-shot here. Bucks has decent special attack. It's quad effective. Pelipper's special defense isn't great. There we go, baby. There we go. Read Winona like a book. Yeah, we're crushing it right now. Now, Skarmory is still here, so it's not over. Now, can Bucks one-shot with Thunderbolt here? It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Steel Wing, Fury Attack, Aerial Ace. So unless you get like 5 crits with Fury Attack, we're fine. What is love in the face of battle? What is battle in the face of Dean? We do not get the one-shot. Interesting. Interesting. Steel Wing is resisted. We should be okay. Yep, we're fine. Does she heal again here? She does. Look at that. I guess we could have Thunderbolt or Thunder Wave, but it doesn't. No, that would have been bad. We high roll. There we go, baby. PBJs are overrated. How dare you, first of all. I have toddlers. I live off of PBJs. Alright, there we go. We get our 6th gym badge. Dooster with a big gifty, cementing TikTok's victory for the night. I'm going to start giving out awards for which stream wins. The Dooster with 2 gifties right at the end of the stream. Appreciate you, man. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Fire should be super effective against electric due to heat weakening electrical fields. I think that's way too deep for Pokemon. Peanut butter, Nutella, far better. I'm not a huge fan of Nutella. Maybe that's a hot take. My wife and I actually just bought we started making our own peanut butter at home, which, by the way, if you wanted to make your own peanut butter at home, you literally just have to put peanuts in a blender and blend them up. Maybe add a little bit of oil in case it's a little dry. Like olive oil or no, I think we did coconut oil, whatever. Point is, you can make peanut butter at home and it tastes almost the exact same as like the Jif you get in the bar or in the thing. Napalm milkshake redeemed a shout out. There you go. If there's rewards I'm about to watch on all 3 sites. Nah, I mean like which platform like gifts the most gets an award. Now, I don't know what that award would be. But that's the thought, right? Because tonight it was definitely TikTok. Last few nights have been TikTok. You know, it's only... maybe not. Maybe not. Because there was a few gifted subs. It's actually probably pretty close. Because TikTok's at like $30, so I don't know. Because they take half of it. I think they take 53%, in fact. Which is really unfortunate. But it is what it is. Alright. 70 badges, guys. We've made it back into the 7s. One more gym? Nah. No, it's 11:20. We're probably going to end it off here. I mean, maybe we could try to make it to Lily Cove so that we can at least get... We could try to make it to Lily Cove so we can get the proteins and stuff. Should we try to do that? To get proteins and stuff? Maybe. Via with the $20. Appreciate you, man. I'm in all 3 chats, I can't lose. I appreciate you, Anthony. Seeing that right there is how you get me to continue the stream. 1, 2, 3. If it becomes a trend. This game brings me back childhood memories. What's your team? I mean, at the moment, we have a team specifically set for Winona, because we just beat Winona. So we have, like, a Tentacruel with Ice Beam, Minun, which is amazing, surprisingly, with Thunderbolt, Graveler, who didn't get used, Gyarados, who didn't get used, Pelipper, who's amazing, and Magneton, who surprisingly also didn't get used. Surprisingly. Water should be super effective against Steel as well. I disagree. I think that most of the time, like, Steel is going to be in water forever before it ends up getting any damage from it. I don't think it should be weak. Check Venmo. I don't see anything if you're talking to me. Oh, you did, bro. Okay. Oh shoot. Harrison just Venmoed me 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much. Let me get you 4 names on the list for that. Appreciate you, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? Let's get to Lily Cove. I know I already said I'm gonna end the stream, so people probably already left. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's get to Lily Cove so we can be set up for the next stream at a nice like divergent place there. You look like queso, and I mean that the best way possible. I mean, I'm a lot smaller of a human being, but other than that, fair enough, I guess. We're white dudes with beards, with red beards specifically. It's like I kind of get it. Kind of get it. Okay, let's grab Hariyama and this guy back for sure. Do we need cut for anything right now or rock smash? I don't think so. Let's just keep the Graveler on this team, I guess. Yeah, let's head down to Luhan. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Also the blue outfit. Oh, does he wear blue? I've never actually watched him. I've seen some clips, but I've never actually watched. Okay, yeah, let's get down to Lily Cove at least before we end the stream. I'm gonna try to like hurry down there, just so we can, like, if I want to use some proteins and stuff, since we've been skipping EV training, then I can. Otherwise, it's just a nice little like divergent spot. So let's do that. See you later. We're just gonna get down there quickly. It shouldn't take us too long. It's just like one route. Although I guess I have to do the rival battle on screen though. If that's the case, I'll try to be quick about it. It shouldn't take us too long to get down there. Shouldn't take us long at all. Maybe if we stop running into Pokemon and trainers. Kick May's butt one more time. Yeah, I mean I would have to if we're gonna use the store there at all for TMs and stuff. Where's our repel? There it is. Yeah, let's go whoop May one more time. Let's bring a better team. Let's bring some answers. It was a different Nick. That's funny though. But yeah. Well, we didn't teach you Ice Beam. That's unfortunate. Are you set up for the rival battle? We will be once we get down there for sure. We'll switch it up a bit. We'll get our team ready. We'll bring some more answers. What's up, Andres? A full restore, you little. Then you get status again on the next turn. That's crazy. Can we please just get out of this area? I have so many slow Pokemon on my team. Okay, come on. I said I want to quickly get down to the next gym, guys. Not slowly. This has been slowly. Don't want to battle you. Ah! Dang it. We're still using Tackle. You gotta love that. Level 31, we're still using Tackle. Just because me clicking Tackle 3 times is faster than me switching to Pelipper. And it works just fine. What's the next game after Emerald? It would be Fire Red. Fire Red. Classic Hoenn, a lot of Slowmons. Yep, that is true. That is very true. Lots of slow frail mixed attackers. Aren't you? Tell me the truth, man. Okay, let's grab these items. What is this? A full heal? I mean, we're literally about to go buy as many as we want, but whatever. Okay, we do get. Wait, what route is this? Route 120? No, this is not a new encounter. Did you catch more cargo yet? No, we did not. This is a new encounter right up here. Let's heal up for these battles. You never know what might happen. This is a new encounter right here. I kind of hope we get a Duskull this time. That would be kind of nice. I don't want to Shuppet. Shuppet's really bad. Shuppet is really, really bad. You'd be surprised. I'll look up where everything is in that one so you don't miss anything important. Gonna name Arcanine anything special? Usually I name Arcanine Legend, just because that's like the nickname that I've given it forever. It's not necessarily like special. That's just been like the nickname that I always give it. We do get the Shuppet. That sucks. Okay. You can get the opposite one in Mount Pyre, by the way. You always seem to ignore that. It's because we usually get Ninetales. But now that we have a decent... This guy, I might... Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Duskull could be really good into the 8th, or into the 7th gym. But it's just sadly not that great outside of that. It's not that great outside of that. Okay, Shuppet it is. Wasn't it Izzy that loves Shuppet? I think it was Izzy, but it's fine. We'll just spin the wheel. I don't think she's in here. Maybe get Chimecho. I mean, it's a random encounter, so we really can't pick too much. Colby, I think that's Colby 3. I'm pretty sure that's Colby 3. There we go. Is that the peak exclusively? Fair enough. Let's grab these berries. You can never have too many berries. We should probably plant some citrus berries, actually. Let's do that. I just cannot forget. You guys got to remind me at the start of the next stream to grab these citrus berries. What else? What else is useful that we have? Chesto? Chesto could be useful. Do some Resto Chesto strategies? Sure. Safari real quick. I think we have to do a double battle to get in there. It's kind of scary. So maybe. Could use repels to keep away lower level mons to ensure at the top. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's just get to... Let's get to Lily Cove for now. And let's battle our rival one more time. You can get Ice Beam between Slaveport and the second gym. You can get Ice Beam at the game corner for free. Not for free, but without having to do all that. So yeah, there you go. We already have Ice Beam on like 5 different Pokemon. Ship Tree, huh? Interesting. Can you check what the end game time is? I'm pretty sure I did the 2 o'clock thing like you suggested. So we should be good to get low tide this time and get to Never Melt Ice, which would be really, really helpful into those end game things there. Okay, now who do we want to bring to help with her Grovyle? Funnily enough, I don't think we have a Tailo for the first time like ever. We don't. We have a Ninjask, which could be useful, I guess. You resist, but it's special. We could bring you. You quad resist. This thing quad resists, actually. This could be an answer, actually. Ninjask, I don't think we get any good moves, sadly. Could go Altaria as well. We could go... Should we go Altaria or should we go Tropius? Altaria is probably the better Pokemon, but this thing does quad resist and it's bulky. I think let's just go Altaria. It's just a better Pokemon. Depending on its nature, I suppose. Let's see what its nature is. Modest? Oh no, that's minus attack, isn't it? Oh, it's so bad for an Altaria. That's actually really bad for Altaria, guys. That sucks. That's a minus attack. Oh, I mean, I guess its Dragon Breaths will hit harder, but oof. Oof. That sucks. That is not good. All right. Let's get Seth up to level then. Do we get... We do get Magical Leaf here. Okay. That means better than Razor Leaf. We'll take it. Jeff should one hit. Yeah, we're not in the rain this time. That's true. Lily Cove City. She leads with Tropius. Interesting. Okay. Wait, it says she has a Marsh Tomp? What? Oh, we have the wrong run here. I said that I picked Torchic. Oh, that's not correct. There we go. Grovyle, there we go. Nature should change when Mons evolve. I don't think I agree with that. What level is her Pokemon? Hold up. 34, okay. Okay, everybody at 34. Iron Defense is really, really nice here, but I don't think we can get rid of anything that we have. Body Slam and Flamethrower are our only offensive options here, and they're really good. Okay, let's check her team one more time to make sure we're leading with the right people. Let me check the actual walkthrough instead of that website, because that website always lies to me. We're in Lily Cove City. We picked Mudkip. She leads with Tropius. Okay. She does indeed lead with Tropius. So I think we lead Dean and just Ice Beam. We need to give Tropius Fly, though. There we go. Or Aerial Ace. Is anything else going to use Aerial Ace? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just leave it for now. I think we're okay. Let's go with this. Alright, after this battle, we're going to end the stream. For real this time. We need berries? We probably should have. We probably should have. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Like, now that we're not in the rain, our fire type is just better. You just got here? That's unfortunate. But we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and it's 11:30 here. Now, Dean has failed to one-shot this in the past, and it does have Magical Leaf this time. So Magical Leaf does do decent damage against Pelipper here if we do not one-shot, which we do not on a Sliver. Oh, we get the freeze! You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Appreciate you, Daniel. You gotta love the freeze there. I love it. That makes me happy. Maybe could have used Gloom as a counter. Yeah, true, true. Hey, hey, Johnny gives 2 subs. Appreciate ya.
1,723 gifted 2 subscriptions to the community.
Purple App's trying to catch up to TikTok right at the end. Right at the end of the stream, you guys are trying to catch up. Actually, I think you might have surpassed them by now. It's close, it's close. Looks like we're not hitting our harmonica goal, though, which is okay. It was a crazy goal. You guys are the ones who convinced me to do a 500 goal, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And I was like, there's no way we're ever hitting that. And there you go. Does that mean you can't use Dean now because he's 35, not 34? No. No, you can level up in-game, or in battle. To keep the stream going. Dooster, thank you so much, dude. I mean, if you guys keep rolling like that, I'll keep streaming, but I do work tomorrow, so I can't go too late. What do we want to do here? We go Bucks here for sure. Is Pelipper good? Pelipper is amazing for gyms 1 through 8, but it's not. It's really it falls off in the Elite Four. It's not worth it in the Elite Four, but it's amazing. It can really carry your runs throughout the game. Eight resets I've missed so much. Yeah, that you have. We're here though. We're in Lily Cove City. We're moving right along. We're moving right along. Hey, now I think since we know we take 1 Leaf Blade, do we stay in and click Thunderwave here? We do run the risk if it goes critical hit Leaf Blade into critical hit Pursuit, or just Pursuit in general, we could lose. So remember that though. If we get crit and then pursuited, we might be screwed. I think we just go into Seth on the quad resisted. Do we just go Seth on the quad resisted thing? Wait, we quad resist and we have 69 special defense. Nice. I think we go Seth on the quad resist. We know it's gonna Leaf Blade here. Let's just play it safe. And we're using a Tropius in a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I would see the day. But here we are. You gotta love that. Ooh, you Screech. Interesting. You Screech. Do you have any physical move? I think you have Fury Cutter. Oh, you Pursuit me. That's also special though. This isn't gonna one-shot probably. Seth's attack is really bad. It does one-shot with a critical hit. I love it. Tropius is such an awesome Pokemon. Such a bad move pool, such bad stats, but such a cool Pokemon. It needs some love. It needs something. A Mega, a regional form, an evolution, something. It needs... If Duraludon can get an evolution, Tropius can get one. Deuster with a huge gifty, dude. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. We're almost at our goal there. See, like, you guys... Why do you guys always do this at the end of the stream? Now I want to keep going. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Alright. Now, we have unlocked the department store. Which is really nice. Right? Because now we can buy stuff. J Low, appreciate you. Seth immediately making a play for the team. No. Tropius is so bad. Literally the only reason he was on the team was for a pure Grovile counter. Other than that, there's no shot it's making the team. That was the only reason it was there. We have a while until the 7th gym. And the level cap there is like 44 or something, so let's evolve our starter real fast. Why not? Tropius needs signature move like Berry Barrage, heals him and deals extra damage to berry holders. That would be really cool. That would be very good. It still wouldn't save it. It's so bad. It's so bad. We absolutely should have gotten Tropius Evo instead of a Alolan Executor. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream off here. Been a pretty good one. Appreciate you guys. We will be streaming tomorrow. So we'll be going... I doubt we'll make the E4 tomorrow just because the Hoenn's mid game is pretty long, especially in Emerald. You have to do 2 different evil teams, legendaries, everything else. But we'll try to make it like... We'll try to make it to the 8th gym tomorrow. We'll try to at least beat the 7th gym tomorrow for sure.